After doing a simple explosion or presentation file, you may choose to edit some of your tweaks or add some more intricate tweaks to your explosion. You may also want to record it and have a video. I'll show you how to do those things now. First, we can do some more intricate tweaks by maybe doing a few rotations. So for this yellow part, I'll establish my Z direction and I'll choose the yellow part. And this time I'm going to choose to rotate it 180 degrees. I'll choose to apply that. You'll see it rotated. Next, I'll even choose by dragging it upward or rotating it around. I can change what the tweak would be. I can do another tweak by clicking on it and dragging it up and pressing the green check mark. You'll notice in my browser now for the yellow part, I have a 168 degree tweak and a 1.718 inch tweak. You can choose to do this for some other ones, and so let's go ahead and do a few tweaks for some other components. For this black piece, let's go ahead and do a rotation tweak, give it a direction, give it a 180 degree rotation, hit the check mark, and let's do a translational one out this direction. And then let's go ahead and rotate it at that point another 180 degrees. And then we'll go ahead and tweak it upward as well by changing it to a directional tweak. And we'd have to change it then to maybe the X direction. We could go that way. And we'll choose green check mark and close. And so now let's go ahead and go to animate. And when you animate your explosion, you can then do things like grouping your tweaks. In my animation, typically you want to lower your interval. Things will happen more quickly this way. And expand using this double chevron. This will allow you to see everything that's going on. I'll go ahead now and hit apply, and I'll play my explosion. You notice everything's going to be highlighted here as it happens, but what's happening is all of these are going separately, and so it takes a little bit of time, and for the entire part to come together, you have to sit there for a while. So I'll go ahead and hit reset to start it over, and what I'll do is I'll have maybe these black tweaks happen together. So I could highlight both of them by pressing Control and choose to group them. And then maybe these last two black tweaks, one rotational and one translational, I could group those. And maybe even those black tweaks and these two yellow tweaks could happen at the same time. And now if you watch what happens, and then I can have all my final ones come in at the same time. Maybe the final tweak for the green, black, orange, and purple, I could group all of them. And I go ahead and hit apply, and you'll notice when I hit play, now all of those tweaks will start happening at the same time. And so you can have different things going on at the same time. Now once you get to a place where you really like what you have, you can choose to either reset it and establish different ones, or you can choose to record. Before I record, let's say that I wanted to switch the order of some of the tweaks. I could simply go ahead and say, hey, I want these things to be ungrouped here. And so I could ungroup them. And let's say that I want these two yellow tweaks to occur before the other one. So I'm going to hit move up, move it up twice, and I'll move this other yellow one up twice by pressing move up. And then now I'll go ahead and I'll regroup these two yellow tweaks, and I'll regroup these two black tweaks, and then I'll hit apply. And we'll play it again now, and so it's going to be the black piece will move, the yellow piece then moves, then the black again, and then all of them together. And so maybe that's what I want to do. And so now I want to record this, so I'll reset, and I'll press record. And it's going to ask you where you want to save your explosion. And it'll be a WMV file, or you can choose AVI or some other type if you like. And you choose a location for your video. And then once you hit save, you choose different settings for the image size, and you can choose different types of recordings depending on what your graphics card or your teacher asks you to do. You press OK for the default in this case, will be fine. It's recording right now, so I'll press play, and the recording is happening. And I let it go through one time, and then I can go ahead and stop the recording. At that point, if you want to watch your video, you can navigate to where it is that you saved it, and you can go ahead and watch your video.